sum of factors of a number n is 124. We're looking at this question. We know that given a number, we can find how many factors that number has. We can find sum of the factors, product of factors, all of that. So this question is very unconventional. We've been given the sum of factors. Sum of factors of n is 124. Now we have to find the number. Right? I'm going to start with writing down the formula for the sum of factors of a number. If n can be prime factorized as p power a into q power b into r power c, then sum of factors of n is nothing but 1 plus p square all the way till p power a into 1 plus q all the way till q power b whole into 1 plus r square all the way till r power c. If I have only two primes, p power a into q power b, this whole term does not exist. I could have 2 primes, 3 primes, 4 primes, it doesn't matter. But this number has this sum of factors of this number is going to be like this. Now sum of the factors is given to be 124. So product of this and this should be 124. I'm going to factorize 124. 124 is 4 into 31, 2 square into 31. So I can write 124 as 124, 2 into 62, 4 into 31. Further, if I want to break it as 3 numbers, it will be 2 into 31. We'll come to that. I'm going to explore only 1 into 124, 2 into 62, 4 into 31. And then we'll come to there being 3 products. Right? So if it is 1 into 124, then it's not 2 terms, practically just 1 term, just 124. If a sum of factors of a number is 124 and there is only 1 prime, that means 1 plus p should be 124. That means p should be 123. This means the prime should be 123. 123 is not prime, so this is not the scenario. Sum of factors of 123 is not 124 because 123 is not prime. So this is not my possibility. Now let me go to 2 into 62. What we are saying here, this is 1 plus p etc. into 1 plus q etc. That is what we are saying 2 into 62 is. Forget about 62, it's a large number. Let's focus on 2. 2 should be 1 plus prime square. Prime square is ruled out. Should be only 1 plus prime. That means 2 is 1 plus p, or p should be 1. 1 is not prime. So this possibility is ruled out as well. There can be no n with 124 factors where the sum of factors can be broken as 2 into 62. This is ruled out. 1 into 124 is ruled out. We are left with only 4 into 31. Now we originally saw that 4 into 31 could further be broken down as 2 into 31. There is no way we can have a 2 into, so even this is ruled out. Right? I'm ruling out just 124, just 2 into 62, and also 2 into 31. All 3 are ruled out. We're left with only 4 into 31. Right? Now, because we're dealing with only 4 into 31, we want to start afresh and then start with that bit. We're writing 124 as 124 being written as 4 into 31, with this being 1 plus p square, this being 1 plus q square, etc. 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 If this is 1 plus p square, this part is straightforward. It has to be only 1 plus 3. One of the primes is 3, and that is just 3 power 1. That much we know. Now we'll have to come to 31. Now 31 we'll have to explore 2, 5, 7, 11, etc. Remember, I don't have to consider 3 because 3 is already sitting here. It can't. This prime also cannot be 3 again. So I'm going to think about, can 31 be 1 plus 2 square plus 2 cube and so on, somewhere on this list? Can this be 1 plus 5 square and so on, somewhere on this list? Or 1 plus 7 square, somewhere on this list? And whichever list it is a part of, I am through after that. I found my solution. Right? I already know that n, one of the primes that makes up n is 3, and it features as 3 power 1. Now I'm going to do all this. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 8 is 15. Remember, if I add 2 power 4 to this, adding all this, this is 31. So this works. So 1 plus 2 square plus 2 cube plus 2 power 4 is 31. Or if my number n were 3 power 1 into 2 power 4, then sum of factors would be 124. Straight away I found out one possible value of n. Remember, because this is a trial and error method, we have to realize that we have found only one possibility. We still have to find out thoroughly and see everything else. Now 1 plus 5 square and so on. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 25 is 31. 1 plus 5 square is also 31. This also works. So 1 plus 2 square till 2 power 4 works. 1 plus 5 square is also 31. So I know I have 3 power 1 into 2 power 4. I also have 3 power 1 into 5 square. I already have two solutions. It so turns out that there could be a third one as well. I might have to verify that also. We go to 1 plus 7 square. 1 plus 7 is 8 plus 49 is way more than 31. So this doesn't work. Straight away sense 7 square is more than 31. So any other combination is not going to work. 11 square, 13 square will not work. The only other possibility is 1 plus p is 31 without coming to the square term. If 1 plus p were 31, p should be 30. 30 is not prime. So that possibility can be ruled out. So we have these two working. Nothing else will work after that. So there are two combinations possible. 3 power 1 into 2 power 4 and 3 power 1 into 5 square. 3 power 1 into 2 power 4 is 3 into 16, 48. 3 power 1 into 5 square is 3 into 25, 75. So both these are possible. It's a very good question because it's not a question where you can just plug a formula and solve. You have to write down the formula, do a set of trial and error, eliminate possibilities, and then arrive at both solutions. Don't stop short after you have found this. You have to explore for this as well. Or if by luck you have found this, explore to see whether this is also possible. You have to find both solutions. And wonderful question.